Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing this evening? I am doing pretty well myself. I am very much looking forward to getting back to Stardew Valley. This has honestly been something I've been looking forward to all week. Vegenta, I still need you to guess something. Oh yeah. So you checked your channel points. Interestingly, I tried FMK as the name of the redemption, and Twitch actually rejected it, which makes me think like they're ready for that. But Bed Wed Behead is the kind of safe for work version of it, so we're gonna go with that. So, how are we all doing this evening? How are you doing, Vegenta? I know you were just in Chem Stream, and I appreciate you popping over here. Let's get right to it. It's summer. Yeah, that was the guess thing. I'm very excited because it will hopefully be less chaotic than last time. Yo, Juice, how you doing? Summer music's so good. Put that back. I hate misclicking. I don't care about the weather, I care about the fortune teller. What did you forget, Juice? Did you forget about last week's debacle? Because I didn't. Okay. Hey, Vegenta. See, Vegenta? You're my highest priority. So, Juice, there's now a channel points redemption for the safe for work version of FMK, because Twitch actually seems to reject FMK as a redemption name. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a little bit less chaotic when people have to redeem points for it. And I've also specified that it has to be fictional people. I don't think you can actually give your cat a fish in this game. If you can, and I'm wrong, then I will happily give Vegenta the cat a fish. But not Willie's fish. Did you see the size of those melons? Shut up, Vegenta, I've got priorities. Look at these melons. Oh. Fish are not friends. I'm not a shark. So now I've got to find something to plant in that patch again. I don't think I've got enough time for more melons, unfortunately. Cool. So my chickens are both happy. Yo, Niv. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I've been looking forward to playing Stardew all week. I had kind of a shitty week, and this is what carried me through. I forgot. How do I have 3 chocolate cakes? I thought I had 1 chocolate cake. I haven't actually read Dr. Stone. I've heard good things about it, but I haven't read it myself. How is it? Must be in the other one. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need 5 of those in total. Let's... Wait, do I not have any coal? That seems unlikely. Must be in here. There we go. Dr. Stone is about, like, everybody gets turned to stone and there's one dude who, like, can fix them or something, right? What should I plant here? Should I maybe plant some corn here in preparation for autumn? You got bored after they figured out a cure. You know, I can kind of understand that. I feel like that probably takes away the main tension of the story. I never watched it, so... Looking for someone to bring me 25 copper ores as part of a local geological survey. Shouldn't be too tough to do. I've also got 10k, which is that enough for this? It is! I don't need it yet, but that's good to know. I might just... Radish might be nice. I don't have any radish yet. So... Or I can go corn. Continues to... Things I don't need radish for anything. Corn tends to be pretty valuable. Yeah. It's a bit pricey, but it's worth it. There was something else I wanted. Yes, I want to start growing some trees. That's a lot. Takes 28 days to produce a mature apple tree. Bears fruit in the fall. Only grows if the 8 surrounding tiles are empty. Let's get an apple tree, and I can only afford one more. Chat. Should I get cherry, apricot, or orange for my second tree? Come on. I need input. I'm indecisive. Juice is saying orange. Bears fruit in the summer. So it won't actually bear fruit for a while. For almost a full year. That's fine. In fact, pomegranate's the only one that would produce in the fall. You know what? I'm actually going to... I'm going to stick to just one tree for now. Because I'm in no super rush to get all the trees. I mean, I do want to get them all. But it doesn't have to happen immediately. So, sorry for ignoring you, chat. We're in summer. Autumn is the next season. So we'll still have plenty of time. Unless that was a Game of Thrones reference, in which case, I'm sorry for not getting it. I'm a big dumb. What do I need for fertilizer again? I need tree sap. I don't have tree sap in this one. Thank you. Let me hydrate. Okay. And let's smelt the last of our iron ore. Vegeta, please get out of the way. I can drop that off. I've got 4. I will need more eventually. But I've got the sap. That's the important thing for now. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fertilizers. Because I want to produce the highest quality corn I can. Corn will also need to go here. But let's start with the fertilizer. Sure thing, Vegeta. Still got a star fruit coming up. Hopefully it'll be finished in time. Chester, how are you? For anybody who doesn't know, Chester is my dad. My very cute dad. Trying to think of the best place to... I've already got 3 trees going here. So I might as well keep this as my orchard for now. But that's not going to last forever. Yes. Chester is also Cahill's dad. Cahill and I are also married. It turned into something of a scandal when people realized that Chester's 2 sons are gay married. I think it's particularly confusing for people who know that I am also straight, but you know. Excuse me, why can't I? Wait, you don't need to hoe the ground for till the soil first? That's bonkers. Anyway, I don't think you need to water trees. No, makes no difference. Well, you know what? Good for Ditherkins. I'm glad somebody has an open mind. You know what? You know what? So, I won't be able to do it all this season, but I really want to clear out a lot of this farm. No, Vegenta's my boyfriend. I mean, he might also be Cahill's boyfriend. I have no reason... Oh, lady, do you have cool stuff for me? Quality fertilizer, which I don't even know how to make yet. Tomka soup. I actually need that, sort of. Rare seed. Rare seed is super important. Plant in fall. Takes all season to grow. That's fine. It only needs 1 spot. Might be worth getting the quality fertilizer. Juice. Juice. Don't be confused. Chester is my dad. Chester is also Cahill's dad. Cahill and I are brothers. We are also husbands. I'm also married to Chich, and I'm dating Vegenta. There's nothing confusing about that. I mean, at some point, it's going to get a little bit confusing, because I'm going to adopt someone as my son. I get 5 for 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, she's got a total of 5. That's the opposite. Well, yeah. Of course I'm married to Chich. Chich makes my emotes. Of course I'm married to him. She doesn't have what I wanted her to have, though. I don't know what's confusing about this, Juice. I mean, if it makes you feel better, only Vegenta is aware that I'm married to Chich. I don't think even Chich is aware that I'm married to Chich. But does he really need to be? Oh, Cahill and I had a child. And it was Juice. Somehow we've remained perfectly safe for work and still managed to get onto a topic that is almost as weird as last week. Speaking of last week, Chester, in the Channel Point Redemptions, I have added last week. I'll just call it that. Hi, Leah. I still like you. Hate to be blunt. Yeah, I know. We're going to destroy the earth and all that. I've got a crab pot in the ocean. I should probably check that out. Chem stream, apparently you were forged in. Let me pause. I need to read this. You were forged. You're forged in the darkness. Vegeta said that you were forged inside of him because he is the darkness. Yeah, Vegeta is your mom. Cahill and I are both your dads. Well, here's the thing, Chester. Oh, hi, Chen. FMK. Twitch would actually not let me put FMK as a title, and I tried a variety of things, and eventually I just went with the safe for work version. Hi, Chen. How are you doing? We're discussing my family tree. Nothing in there? Nothing in there. So Chester's my dad. Cahill is my brother and my husband. Chich is my other husband. Vegeta's my boyfriend. And Juice is the son of me, Cahill, and Vegeta. Vegeta's his mom. Cahill and I are his two dads. So, you know, nothing confusing. I think I did it dumb. I'll come back. I think I need to put bait in the crab pot. Which, you know, when you say it out loud, makes sense. Hi, Shane. Definitely be going to the saloon tonight. What else is there to do? You're in the saloon, Shane. Like, I understand programming is difficult, but I feel like that's a check that the programmer could have done. Chich isn't here to comment on Willy, so I'm perfectly satisfied with that. Chester is a granddad. A lady granddad. Well, Chen, there are a couple of options. You could marry in. You could be adopted as someone's child. Juice doesn't have any children, so that's an option. Or maybe it turns out you're just because like I've got a child with Cahill and Vegeta, but I don't have a child with Chich. And that seems unfair to Chich. So maybe you could be my and Chich's son. I don't know what you're laughing at. I'm being completely serious. That is perfect. That is fantastic. Juice, will you marry your half-brother? Well, actually, depending on who the mother is, maybe like more like a 2/3 brother. Everybody, give me a second. I need to look something up on YouTube. Because this is apparently happening now. Okay, that's the end of that bit. But yeah, That's a thing that happened in my stream today on purpose. Ooh. I must sell my fish. Yeah, rare seed. Hey, Zach. Chen and Juice just got married. It's going pretty well. It wasn't, like, weird, though. It was normal married. They just happened to both be my sons. What, Zach? Don't say it like it's weird. It's normal. I forgot about the flute block. It was a beautiful ceremony. We had the wedding march and everything. I think it's too late, but I kind of hope somebody clipped that. Hey! +1 hoe proficiency, but Vegenta's not even here. Burn. Hardwood fence, cheese press, and I can make quality sprinklers on my own. I don't have a lot of the materials I need, but I can make them. That's the important part. Oh, Chester, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Ian went to shower. I forgive him this one time. Good lord, those melons are worth so much. He is a mod, but he shouldn't be. Chester, you're normally here. Basically, I need a mod at all times. Your own mother missed the wedding. I'm so sorry, Juice. In her defense, it was quite a rushed ceremony. Hey, I love this music. Spurta somewhat mildly perturbed today. You can just send her that clip and I'm sure she'll understand that it was love at first sight. I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. This is the worst time, Demetrius. I can maybe give you one of my quality melons. Actually, I should have enough time for these to come up. You entirely are, Juice. I'm very sorry, Zach. But that's why Chester clips it for us. So that we can always remember the beautiful day. Pup time followed. Whoops. What do I need to make a quality sprinkler? Unfortunately, I think I need gold. Yeah. Oh, golden quartz? Okay, I'm a long way from that. That feels like year 2 stuff. That's what I would assume, Zach. I'm so sorry that your ISP has basically become Terminator at this point. If you live near a steel foundry, I hear that's effective. Chester, I am going to ban you for those words. Chester, how dare you? I don't care. It's also a lie. My mods are not allowed to lie. Well, you know what? You fight for the truth, Chester. Zach, you are super cute. And I will refuse to hear anything to the contrary. Let's sell some stuff, and by some stuff I mean all the stuff. And yeah. What is this one? I got one more day to do this? Oh, screw Clint. I told you, Chester, you fight for what's true. Okay, let's... I think I'm going to do some mining today. I definitely need iron ore. Pop time has held your paws? Chen, that's so exciting. Hey, Linus. I know you are. And I know you don't. But I like you. So I'm going to try to be kind, because you deserve it. Sure, Chen. '50th floor. Starting to get to the weird parts of the mine now. And I'm okay with that. Oh, freaking ghosts! I hate ghosts. And these aren't cool ghosts like Napstablook. I forgot that they teleport if they hit you. I thought he, like, possessed me. So much combat in this game. And by in this game, I mean on this one particular floor. Oh, frick off. You know what? This is not worth it. Well, we can't be sure of that. Chen, did you wear a glove? Because if you wore a glove, you should be safe. Okay. Second attempt. Oh, that is very nice. See, coal sprites I can live with. Well, Chen, I just hope you and Pup Time and Pup Time's baby will be very happy. Wait a second, does that make Pup Time's baby my grandchild? And Chester's great-grandchild? I think it does. Ooh, that's important for something. That's not. Convenient. I never quite liked the implication of just a bag down here and no one around. Ah, I hate the ghosts. Have I not made this clear? Another monster floor. I hate these so much. Well, yeah, that's always my interpretation. But I hate the thought of what happened to the miner. That's an interesting thought, Juice. And significantly less grim than the alternative. Oh, this is going very poorly. Oh, lots of energy back. Finally. The ghosts are so tough to kill. Which, I mean, fair. They are ghosts. If a slime kills me, I'm gonna be real mad. Okay. Let's get some health back. I should probably be making some more of those adventurers bars, or whatever they're called. This is a special slime. I'm not sure why, but it's got a star head. Yeah, that is a ring of some kind. Do you think the slime wants to propose? Am I getting slime married? Oh no, it's just a glow ring, which is actually super useful. Ah. Just gonna go through most of my salmon berries now, that's fine. It's getting pretty late, but I'm also very close to the 55th floor, so not too concerned. That's copper, right? There's no chance that that's gold. No, that's copper, and that's fine. Ah. These guys just take so much time to beat, more than anything else. They slow you down so badly. Yeah, I think that's what the glow ring was. Which, frankly, I should equip because I don't have a ring. And it means I don't really need torches. Now or ever again. I am happy this game doesn't have weapon degradation or anything like that. I'm super glad to hear that, Vegeta. You missed most of the family tree talk, though. Our son Juice got married to my son Chen. It was a beautiful ceremony. Chen is also pregnant with Pup Time's child, so technically you're going to be like a step grandfather. Chen's not in your house. Chen's in my house. Although since we're dating, we live in the same house, so I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Jade, I guess. Yeah. It's nearly 9 PM. Good lord, I really need to get to the next level. Wait, I don't even need to mine for this. Yes! I did it. That was a terrible, terrible experience in the mines. I got very little out of it. Except some combat experience, I suppose. Which is useful. So, Vegeta, what brand of shampoo do you use? Yes, it's a weird question. I don't mind. Look, you brought up your hair. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Hi, Vegeta. Hey, got cash money from, I think it was eggs and tomatoes mostly. Yep. Little bit from the hops. Ooh, that's a fancy stuff. Okay, fair, Vegeta. Spirits are very displeased today. Cool. More pep. Oh yeah, my inventory's full because I collected a bunch of bullshit. Wrong one. Store that. Gotta take the geode. I need that. I kind of temporarily need this. That I'm gonna sell. Keep. Jade I must take to the... yeah. I am mostly okay with this for now. Chan, any negative consequences of that, I blame entirely on you. You could have avoided that by just not making them call you that. Is coconut a good scent for hair? I literally don't know. You know what, Chen? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Now that's a nickname I can get behind. Dumplin is a great nickname. Oh! Okay. I thought that still had a couple of days in it. Cool. Cool, I've got a star fruit. It is not what I thought it was, but that's fine. Let's sell the star fruit. Amethyst I've already given to the museum. Same with the topaz. Time to smelt some more iron. this away too. Yeah, wrong one. All your villagers call you Banana? That's weird. My villagers don't call me anything, because I don't have villagers. Okay, I think I'm gonna do quite a bit of fishing today. But I also have to... I'm so sad I had to eat all my berries. Because those are basically just free energy in the mines. But anyway, I got a few things to do. You know what, Juice? You call it a hell, but I disagree with you. Banana's a great nickname. Not just for you, for anybody. I refuse to comment on "ya nasty." One of these needs... I don't think it's the bulletin. No. I'll be able to grow apples soon, so that's good. One of these needs... No, I've already got that. Yeah, frozen tear needs to go there. Earth crystal I've already got. Fire quartz I still need. Hang on, have I been a dum-dum? It's very possible that I've been a dum-dum. Does chat have an opinion on whether I'm a dum-dum? Because otherwise I'm just going to assume. They can be, but they don't have to be. Hi, Mayor Lewis. You look incredibly bored. I think I am growing blueberries. Oh, so that's what I have to give you. If I want to get to know you. Which I don't. Thank you, Juice. I'm not quite sure how to interpret that, but thank you. Oh, this will fill this row out nicely. And let's go to Clint. Not that I've seen. I should actually consider upgrading some of my tools. No, I've never seen dum-dums. What I do know is that our Smarties are different to yours, which is really weird come Halloween time, because... Let me check this image. Come Halloween, everybody in the US is complaining about getting Smarties, which is fair if Smarties suck, but they don't in Canada. I've never seen anything called Dum-Dums, but I mean, we've got things like that. We got lollipops. Have a good one, Chen. Appreciate you stopping by. Hey, Alex. I hate you so much, Alex. Oh, you and Haley. Frankly, you and Haley deserve each other. Ooh, an ornamental fan. Yeah, similar to M&M's. I mean, I say that they taste completely different, but like it's chocolate coated in candy. as opposed to what Americans call Smarties, which are basically colored chalk. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with that. I actually like the colored chalk. But I'm one of the few. Willie, give me some bait. I think I need that for my crab pot. Elliot, maybe I should get to know you a bit better. Fine, I take it back. Elliot's okay. How do I... Place it in the water, then load it with bait. Okay. This is apparently the order of things. There we go. I do want to drop that ornamental fan off at the museum. But there's no rush. There probably is. I think the museum closes like 3. Hey, Jess. I'm not a stranger. I've lived here for a while now. When you see hot air balloons drifting over the sea, you'll know that summer's in full swing. Well, it's the 21st day of summer, and I still haven't seen that, so... Museum closes at 6. Okay. I know Clint always closes earlier than I think he will, so I just want to be cautious. New reward. It's going to be something terrible, isn't it? I've already got this! Now I have 2 of an art I don't want. Oh, excuse me. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Quinoa is not weird. Quinoa is rice's better cousin. Yeah, I'll get an ice cream. I wonder if Penny likes ice cream. I don't even know where Penny is. Not here. I must find her. I've decided to marry her. Even though I'm doing everything I can to get closer to Shane, apparently. Juice, how do you know everything about this game? Oh. Bet you're growing some interesting crops right now. I am. Dad says a lot of exotic plants grow in the valley this time of year. If you consider melons exotic, sure. I mean, fair, Juice, but I still never figured out where anybody was. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Oh, Caroline, you deserve so much better. So, do you like to decorate your farmhouse? I do not. Yeah, I've had worse responses. Hi, Harvey. Yeah, I don't have enough patience. I kind of feel sorry for Harvey, because I feel like he's got nothing going for him. Like, I didn't even realize he was one of the bachelors for the longest time, because it never occurred to me. So yeah, I do feel bad for him. That is 2 more iron ingots. Brings me up to 7, which is pretty solid. Might as well grab this as well. Tempted to just throw that painting away. That is nice. Look, there's nothing wrong with Harvey. Harvey is not like... I used to be very mean to Elliot, and I've realized he doesn't deserve it. But Harvey's not like that. Harvey just never appealed to me. I don't know, I'm just not into frumpy dudes. I mean, keep in mind, I'm not into dudes, so it's always a bit difficult for me. Okay. And just gonna keep making slow progress towards the way I want the farm to look. Which is probably going to change every season. For those of you who haven't played, a little bit of advice from entirely not an expert, but someone who's played a little bit and has mostly been satisfied. Winter is a great time to do like reconstruction on your farm. Because unless you've already got the greenhouse, which I feel is unlikely, not impossible, but unlikely in the first year, then you don't really need to worry about your crops at all. This little thing right here is the main reason that I want to get the steel axe. But I feel with the amount of mining I do and the amount of mining I need to do, steel pickaxe will probably be the better thing to get first. Drop that off. Those are in there. Did I not drop this off as well? Apparently not. Those go in the other one. I'm trying to keep these roughly organized. And I do say roughly because they're not particularly well organized, but I want some semblance. And sell the coral and the jade. Not gonna make a ton today, but gonna make a small, tidy amount. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. My cat ignores me as usual. I've got the star fruit. You know, that's pretty impressive for a single fruit. So it ended up being a pretty good day anyway. Hey, fortune teller. Spirits feel absolutely neutral today. Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store, as does mine. It's a good idea to check on that now and then to get a feel of what's going on in the community. Make sure to check for any job postings as well. I refuse. Oh! Them's blueberries, them says. Oh, look how many blueberries that is. It's absurd and I love it. Yeah. I love just hearing those gentle clucks from San and Chen. Wrong way. I also love the knowledge that my chickens are San and Chen. Okay, my corn slowly getting ready. Let's check my mushroom cave as well. Yeah. Doesn't actually give any indication of where the bottom of the mine is. But I am going to need more everything. So I think I might... Ah! That was not intentional. Like, at all. I think I might do some more mining today. Hey, San's getting a little happier. Two gold star eggs, that's good. Let's sell my eggs. I'm gonna keep one of my blueberries for... I'm gonna keep a blueberry to give to Mayor Lewis. And before I go a-mining, I'm going to make some... What are they called? Field snacks. Pretty much as many as I can, because there's no reason not to have them. And you can go in there. The Genta needs some water, and we can head down to the mines. Morning, Lewis. So easy to get caught up in the noise of modern life. Your best years will pass you by in a formless blur. That's why you've got to learn to slow down. That's kind of deep. Oh. Okay. No weird mole men? I'm shocked. Oh, so these guys are like legit coal sprites. They sometimes give you coal. And coffee beans, I guess. Really hoping to get some more iron ore. Yeah. some nice stuff. Let's eat a field snack. That's okay for now. Very little ore down here, unfortunately. That is untrue, Vegeta. I never said anything of the sort. I explicitly told Chester that we're dating. When did I supposedly break up with you? Because I find it weird that I wouldn't remember breaking up with my own boyfriend. No, I didn't ask you out because I had a shitty week, and I didn't want to pass that on to you. Ghost, why are you so slow? I just want to kill you. Fair, Vegeta, but I don't want to. Although it's worth noting, I'll probably be free tomorrow evening, if you're interested. Ghost, you better be dying soon. Oh my lord, why does this ghost take so much damage? Is that a yes, Vegeta? Good to know. Vegeta will always say yes. Bat, just die, but at least you're not as bad as the ghost. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make good progress in the mines today. I didn't manage to get much deeper, and also I got, like, no iron ore. Which makes this deeply unfulfilling, unlike every date with Vegeta. Which is deeply fulfilling, and if it goes well, also deeply filling. Fuck. I just want to find the ladder. Just give me a ladder. That's all I need from you. Ah. This is potentially a problem. At least I'm getting lots of bat wings, which I do actually need. But I need 100 and I'm in like the 20s. Fuck off. So guys, is this entertaining to watch? Because it's not entertaining to play. But I'm satisfied as long as someone is. Inventory full? With what? I need the slimes though. And I need the cup. I need everything. I'll just eat that. I swear, if the ladder is like right back at the beginning, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, but I forget how to get the bus. It's right here? Ooh, I'm mad. I'm proper mad now. Okay. There is no realistic way I'm going to... no realistic way I'm going to get to the 60th floor today. Partly my weapon's just garbage. I'm going to see if I can buy a better weapon. The alternative, if I just really want to make progress, is bring a bunch of stone and make some stairs. It's the quick way to make progress. In fact, yeah. It's getting late. I'm going to abandon this run. Which is, I think, it's one of the few times I've done that. Yeah, but Vegeta, there are no meteors that have fallen recently. Ooh. Silver sword is nice. These are all cheap. Why have I not been buying better swords? Freaking claymore? It's slow, but I can get the Templar's blade. So I've currently got... Wow. The bus is the furnace room in the community center. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the most expensive sword. I'm gonna sell my slimes and then just buy the Templar's blade because I think that's gonna help me a lot. That's 4 to 8. This is 22 to 29. It's slower, but it also improves my defense. Yeah. Plus, frankly, it looks kind of badass. Yeah, it cost me 4,000 gold, but A, I've got the money, and B, the monsters are just slowing my progress so much that there's not much point. It's pretty late. I doubt anybody is still in the pub, so I'm just gonna head home. Vegeta, by the way, I may need your advice at some point in the future regarding a thing. You know what, I will sort out my inventory in the morning. Because I know if it gets too late, there are like weird consequences. I mean, it's not really cryptic for us. It's a thing we've talked about and planned before, which has been going slowly on my end because of lack of motivation, but still. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Juice. You never got the Galaxy Sword legitimately. So what is the legitimate way and how did you get it? Spirits feel neutral today. Okay, I can drop off that. Yeah, I need 100 of these. So I don't have enough of that to do anything with. Oh. I thought, when you were talking about the rarest mineral, I thought you were making a reference to Sokka's sword in Avatar. Apparently not. Weird. I can drop that off. You know what? Maybe unpopular opinion. There is nothing wrong with cheating in single-player games. I am heavily opposed to cheating in multiplayer games because then you are actively making the experience of other people worse. But if you cheat in a single-player game and you're still enjoying it, then yeah, no one's lost anything. I always feel weird watering plants towards the... Oh, I'm getting corn, baby. I'll always feel weird watering plants towards the end of the season because depending on when it is, there's always the knowledge that it may not even come up at all. The fact that the corn is now sprouting is also good because it also sprouts throughout autumn. So that means I've got... I'm gonna be producing a lot of corn. I'm gonna be very corny. I do not apologize for that joke. I am in fact just a little bit proud of it. Look at that. So much grass that my chickens are getting lost in it. How are you doing, Sam? And you, Chenkim? I think I need corn for the community center. I mean, I probably do. I should have gone to check my crab pot yesterday, but I didn't, because, as previously established, I am a dum-dum. Ah, fuck Lewis. And I can sell that. I think I actually need that for the community center as well. Yeah. Let me grab some bait for my crab pot so I can fill it up again. Weird thing, Juice, is you're talking about the prismatic shard that you're supposed to lay on the altar. I think I've actually received a prismatic shard before. I've never seen Maru in uniform. So it's interesting that it's so rare, because I suspect I got it once and didn't even know what it was. I don't think I need anything from you at the moment. Yes, community center. Let me not forget. Foraging bundle is down here. It's amazing, I've already got 2 of the winter foraging plants, and it's not yet winter. Okay, I don't have any of those yet. No real surprise. I've already done the summer crops bundle. Oh, cool. So I didn't need corn? Oh, but I needed super good corn, and I sold my super good corn. I continually confirm what we all knew already. I am the big dumb. Does anybody need corn? No. Nobody needs any of the things I've got. I could reset the day, but honestly, I've got plenty of time for the corn to come up. And some of it at least is going to be quality. I'm sure I'll get along. Also, I'm not speedrunning this, so if it does take me... I didn't need 100, I needed 10. I only need one of those. That's not terrible. Yeah, if it takes me until next year to get that, I'm not majorly concerned. I can afford the 5,000 bundle, but I'll be pretty strapped for cash. I can come back later. Tiger trout. I've got none of the specialty fish. None of those. Hopefully I can get some crab pot stuff today. Sturgeon I still need. And... okay, so I'm a long way from finishing any new bundles. But that's okay. You know what, it kind of makes sense that you have to pay for the bus. It sucks, but it makes sense. Nephew Shane has been staying at my place for the last few months. Yeah. Wait. When I hover over that, it's acting like I need it for something. Is it because of that? It's definitely not the artisan bundle. Is it classed as a full crop? It is. Okay. I don't feel like too much of a dum-dum then. But I will do it in full because, frankly, we're going to head there. Yeah, we're going to be there soon. My hair wasn't so popular with the ladies. I swear I shaved off. Boy, I cannot speak this evening. If my hair wasn't so popular with the ladies, I swear I'd shave it all off in a second. You know what, Alex? Do it. And I know by ladies you mean Haley. Yeah, I'm all dirty. I work on a farm. Haley's the worst. Glass shards. That's not a good thing to find on the beach. It's a common thing. Only one thing? That's okay. You know what? I should just get more crab pots. Now that I know they're not that difficult. And I even got the perk that makes them easier to make. That's pretty quick anyway. So yeah, let me make some more crab pots. Sound of farm animals is great, isn't it? Well, jokes aside, waking up to the sound of San and Chen clucking is kind of pleasant in this game. I don't think I've ever been into the doctor's office. That's pricey, but that's really good, actually. When you've pushed your body too hard, drink this to remove exhaustion. Also super good. I don't need either. Glass shards, I believe, can actually go to the museum. Which is one of these bizarre things. Why would he be interested? Hey, Penny. Anything I have that she might like? Maybe Penny likes grapes. I don't think Penny likes grapes. Whoa! Well, mistakes were made. Penny hates me now. Let's give this its own table. It would be nice if you could send Penny to... I'm assuming you wrote Kool-Egg on purpose. Okay, the difference between Alex and Sam is that they've both kind of got that douchebag energy, but Sam is like nice at least. Alex just sucks. But yes, it would be really cool if you could send Penny to college. Hi, Vincent. Vincent, I'm pretty sure you had too many. Sam is himbo, Alex is jock. Sam is better than Alex. That is true. I came back here to collect the materials to make crab pots. I can make a mayonnaise machine. That's probably worth doing. But for a crab pot, I need copper and wood. I don't need iron anymore. That's what the change was. Let's make a mayonnaise machine. And let's also... so, first things first, let's... I didn't grab the wood. This is fine. I'm entirely competent and no one can prove otherwise. Vegeta just reminded me of something I heard the other day. And I can't quite remember what it is. And it feels like it might have been a dream, but it was too crazy to be a dream. But yes, it's a very good pun, Vegeta. In fact, that pun deserves a shout out. I wanted to build a mayonnaise machine, for which I need stone and earth crystal. I can drop that off. I can grab an earth crystal, and stone is in the other box. What are you worried about, Vegeta? Are you unhappy that you got a shout out? Wait, I need wood as well? Oh, I am the dumbest. Other people aspire to be as dumb as I am. Yeah, I don't really need that. Take the crab pot down. Sell the rest of my stuff. Can't believe Penny hates grapes. Not just dislikes, hates. I missed one of these. I missed a corn. Okay, and let us place our mayonnaise machine. So we can start turning eggs into mayonnaise, which is worth more, and it's also important, I believe, for the artisans bundle. Anyway, that was a deeply unproductive day, but there are worse things. I lied, there are no worse things. Ugh, why is Haley so mean to everybody? You know what, Juice? I tried my best. Zaid! How are you doing, Zaid? Also, what are you doing, Zaid? Don't you normally stream around now? Yes, that is a very good shout out. You not streaming this evening, or are you just popping around quickly before you start? God, that emote is so good. Oh, that is fantastic, Zaid. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for saying hi. I will probably be raiding you in about an hour and a half, as usual. If you're still streaming, which I hope you are. So yeah. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you so much for... I mean, just, you're a cool dude. Thanks for being you. That got really corny really fast, and I'm okay with it. Everyone, show Zaid some extra love. He deserves it. And cute. Let us not forget cute. Want to do some night fishing. I appreciate that, Zaid. Anytime you want to bite fish. You do. I also need a blush mode. Cool. I guess that's how you use bait. If that used one of my baits, I'm gonna be mad. It probably did. I've already got my next emote planned. And by planned, I mean I've asked Chich to make it, but I know he's been very busy with portfolio stuff. Plus, I'm in no rush. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna take that as a sign. How do you unbait? There we go. Well, I caught one fish. I'm satisfied. So creepy. Although this glow ring has already paid off. Okay. So I'm thinking tomorrow... Ooh, big ol' owl. I think tomorrow we head back to the mines with our new and improved sword that does not suck ass. drop a few things off. I won't be needing that or that in the mines. I will be needing that for quick access. What's the weather going to be like? Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. I think I've only seen it rain once in summer, at least in this game. That's a pretty solid day. $8K is good money. Spirits are in good humor today. Hopefully that means a little bit extra iron ore. Found this recipe in a magazine. Thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give it a taste. To give me a taste if you make it. Strange bun. That doesn't sound appetizing, but sure, Shane. If I make a strange bun, I'll give you a taste. I'm sure Vegeta can find some way to turn that into an innuendo. If not, I'll be slightly disappointed. This is going to be a good harvest. Whoops. Wait. He gives you a recipe for a strange bun. Specifically asks to take a bite out of your buns. And then gets mad. Cool. Thank you for the warning, Juice. I don't have a kitchen, so I wouldn't be able to make it anyway. But I would be mad if that happened. I'm very sad that my 8th hop starter hasn't come up yet. That's the one that got struck by lightning. Hey, chimkins. Ooh, 2 big ol' eggs. Time to turn these into mayo. I was shocked when I found out that mayo wasn't a dairy product, because it really looks like it. This will probably make for... Wait a second. What do I need eggs for? I don't directly, but... I'm actually shocked mayonnaise isn't on this list. Animal bundle. There's no rush on that, though. I think a gold star egg increases the chances of gold star mayonnaise, which, why not? Sell up pretty much everything else. And now I feel a little bit more confident going down into the mines. Hi, Vegeta. Actually, I must check our... We got shrooms, yo. No. What's this weird one? I need that for one of the bundles, I think. Yeah. No, not the vault. Exotic foraging, maybe? Yeah! Which would put me only 1 away from finishing exotic foraging, which is fantastic. I'm gonna sell the rest of the mushrooms because I don't really need them. Sell and sell. And store that. Okay. Now to head confidently into the mines where nothing bad will happen, I swear. Another book. Those are always vaguely interesting at best. And at worst, I suppose. You know what? As unlikely as it is, I'm going to believe you, Juice. Frankly, the coal sprites don't bother me. Nothing bothers me, really, except the ghosts, because they just take so long. Although that was a much more pleasant experience, just being able to tear through those dudes. You know what? I can see that there's no iron ore, or at least no significant amounts. I was lucky to get this so quickly. I'm just going to take it. Oh. Oh, that just tears through bats. And gold ore from that? Oh. Oh, this is a good day. It doesn't matter that they've got the smile emoji, Vegeta. Look at what's happening. Everything's coming up, pig. Okay, I hate it when I mistakenly turn around. Yeah, Ghost. You wanna go? Eat it, bitch. Sorry, I'm getting sassy now that I actually have some chance of success. I got a new sword? Made powerful by forest magic. Not super useful, but I'ma keep it. I mean, why wouldn't I? Oh, these bats don't know shit. 2 hits on the bats instead of taking like 40 hits before. I really thought that the song was gonna switch into Somebody Once Told Me. It just had that feel to it for a second. Oh, the sword is paid off. Out of curiosity, Juice, because I've always wondered. Sometimes stairs will... I'm actually going to drop the stone. Sometimes stairs will come out of, like, an enemy. Is there anything different about those stairs? Because I've always assumed that there must be something different. And I thought maybe they were more likely to take you to monster rooms or whatever, but I've never actually seen them do anything different. Anyway, I'm going to take this one. Because even if it is a monster room, I am now equipped to handle monsters. All the same probability. Okay. I still find it kind of creepy that there are stairs in monsters, but that's a different story. Look at all this iron ore I'm getting. I always found it kind of funny that in Pokemon Rescue Team, but I want it. The monster floors are called monster houses. I just think it's such a funny name. Bunch of coal. Gonna be needing that bigger backpack soon. Oh, I need that for one of the bundles. I think it's for the dying bundle. So much gold ore. Like, I've actually got enough gold ore to make a gold bar, which, now that I think about it, is massive. Because with a gold bar, I can start doing interesting things. Or at least a couple of interesting things. Yeah. I'm guessing the bats have about 50 HP. Which explains why it would take such a long time before. Look at that big old bundle. I do want to get that Omni Geode, and I'm going to find a way to make it happen. This has been, like, the best trip into the mines yet. And part of it is just having the right equipment. I want quartz, I really do. Honestly, I don't need the frozen tier. Okay, and now you can go away as well. There we go. Omni Geodes are sometimes useful. Which puts them far above a lot of the other things I've found. It's gone all creepy, and the bats are coming. Yes, that's fine. What do I get? Crystal Dagger. Huh. Not great damage, but a massive critical power. Swap out my copper ore for that. Because that's an interesting secondary weapon to have. And let's do just a little bit of fishing. See if I find anything. Come on. I'd be satisfied with anything at this point. Okay. I did say I'd be satisfied with anything. That's my fault. But yeah, that was a good haul. Got 5 floors, got how much? Over 50 iron ore. I got algae. Or like seaweed or whatever. Technically, I said I would have been satisfied with anything. And the game called my bluff. Okay, let's sell a few things before we go to bed. Including my mayonnaise. Actually, there's nothing... the amethyst is the only thing I want to sell. I gave up a gold star egg for a not gold star mayonnaise. Oh no, it is gold star. Cool. And I think I've got most of my monster materials here. Coal, gold. I don't really need the forest sword. I will keep... Actually, I can sell the crystal fruit. It's not anything special. What's the weather like tomorrow? Clear and sunny all day. That is untrue, Vegeta. You are incredibly special. HP plus 5, warrior ring. That's nice. That ain't too shabby. Oh, the Cowpoke achievement was for, I think, getting a total of 50,000 gold over the course of my game, which is not too shabby. Spirits feel neutral. Fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. Thank you for the advice. I will not, in fact, get a giant backpack, because it's only a few more days. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. I have. That's all? That's all. To Farmer Pig. My knee's acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. You know what, George? I think I've been a bit harsh towards you. I will bring you a hot pepper. Yes, I know there's a quest. Magenta, I'm not sure what you're owing at, but it bothers me. I mean, like, that's not crazy. It's not that different from, like, a lot of those heating rubs. So I don't see why you guys are acting crazy. Hey! My last hops has come up. Magenta, I'm really trying to come up with a clever reply to that, but my brain's not clever today, so I am unable to do that, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure there is a clever reply. I just don't know what it is. Okay. Large egg. I wish large eggs would create like 2 mayonnaise. Let's go with a silver egg. Hey, kitty. So there are a couple of things I want to do today. One of which is to upgrade my hoe. I didn't upgrade my hoe previously because it didn't really seem that necessary. But in the long term it will be useful. Let's also smelt some more copper ore. Okay, Clint, I'm going to need him to break open the geode. I can probably go see George today already. Free grapes. I'll give them to Penny. That went so well last time. So yeah, really I just want to see... All I need to do today is see Clint. Everything else is optional. But there's nothing wrong with that. Frankly, the whole game's optional. First things first. Ooh, I don't think I've got that yet. What is that? Fire opal. No, I don't. And then, can you please upgrade my hoe? Get started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple of days. Of course, winter's the best time to upgrade your watering can because you don't need it. I can actually take the fire opal already. Wait, have I already given a fire opal? So I have. Okay, then it's just cash. Let's see what books there are. Brewmaster's Guide. Rich smell of yeast, blah blah blah. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are placed inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while, it's quite profitable. Placing hops will produce the beloved pale ale, which is what Pam wants. Place fruit in the keg to make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg, you'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still. And only drink in moderation or you'll surely regret it. I know I've got the blueprints for a keg, or... No, I don't. I was wrong. Okay, so it's going to be a while before I can make that. Study on diamond yields. Learn something about diamond frequency. My research involved only the stones that are scattered about the mines. Ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Mineral yields from other sources require more research. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. Approximately 1 in 500 stones. Oof. Okay. That's fine. Journey of the Prairie King. Cool. Don't actually care, but cool. Secret of the Star Drop. Thousands of years, people have been... Oh yeah, Star Drop is very cool because it increases the amount of energy you have. Traces of genetic material on meteorites that closely resemble the Star Drop. So yeah, it's one of the few ways, in fact I believe the only way, to increase your energy permanently, which is the best thing. George, I believe, lives in... lives up here. Yes. But he's not home. That's rare. Oh no, there he is. Going to make cookies today. They're coconut wonders shaped like little palm trees. I like Evelyn. She's a very sweet lady. Can't talk right now. My favorite program is on. But I brought you what you wanted. Took you long enough. Dude, I got your letter this morning. What the heck, George? My shoes are filled with sand. Well, you do live on the beach. At least he admits it. Whoops. I don't have my hoe, dang it. Oh cool, I got some cash for that. Wow, literal trash. That was terrible. I didn't bring any bait, so let's buy some. It's not that expensive. Oh, geez, it's super cheap. And you know what? No, that's pretty pricey. I'm not going to buy that. It's easy enough for me to make crab pots. I really don't need to buy them. Wrong way, buddy. Let's do some fishing today. Whoopsie. Tilapia. I actually need that for the community center. That's a bit of luck. Anytime. Oh, I held the click for way too long there. Doesn't matter. Flounder and... Hey, a geode. That's not bad. It's not amazing. It's not bad. Actually, I say that, but I've known geodes to contain some amazing things. Even just the standard geodes. Red mullet. Whoops, come on. Juice, that becomes easier with improved fishing skills, right? Or do I need to get a better fishing rod? Because I do remember there's a way to make those super fast fish a little easier. Or you can make like floats or something. I don't know. I remember there's some way to make it a little easier to catch those super zippy bastards. Toss the broken CD. Although, what I should really do is build a recycling machine. Because I know things like broken CDs can actually turn into diamond or quartz. Almost lost it at the end there. Okay, I guess I'm facing that way now. That's a silver star. I got plenty of bait. I know there's night fishing to be done. I don't think I actually need that. But I'm not going to do the night fishing tonight. I've got 2 things to drop off at the community center, a bunch of things to sell, a bitch to harass. That was perhaps unnecessarily mean, but Haley is also unnecessarily mean, so... thank you for returning, Juice. I'm sorry your laptop died. I hope it was only a battery issue and nothing more severe. I need that for the dye bundle. There's a bunch of things I'm going to need. Since I've got a couple of days to make money, I'm going to go ahead and get the... Actually, do I have... Got a little bit of space in my inventory. Okay. As long as it's only battery. I know it still sucks, but... Oh, so this is how I get the bus repair. I don't need... Oh, no, yeah. I need all of them for bus repair. For this, I get 30 quality fertilizer. That is actually fantastic. With a new season coming up. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. It's nearly 7 PM. I'm willing to bet Shane's already in the saloon. Yep. Because this is his life. Where's the Joja Cola? I've got something better than Joja Cola, bro. I'm glad I'm making an effort to get to know Shane. I feel like he deserves it. I can always get spaghetti. What kind of place is this that sells their own recipes? You know, you don't make a terrible point there, Fagenta. Okay, I've got to sell a bunch of my stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't manage my time super well today, which is not a disaster. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah. Oh! Sell the fire opal as well. There's also some mayonnaise to be sold. I'm not going to do the copper. I'm actually going to do some of the iron overnight. Because it takes a little bit longer. Oh, that's good luck. A silver star egg gave me gold star mayonnaise. I'm a little low on cash, but I'm hoping I'll get a lot of that back. Out of curiosity, how have you guys been doing? He hasn't encountered any crows. What about you, buddy? Scared off one crow. Look, it's fine. I once saw a crow eating some of my food, some of my crops, and I hated it. 6 crows. You're doing God's work, buddy. Suppose it also helps that he's got lots of crops around him. It is kind of a silly feature. Hey, Dad, how are you doing? I can drop these off. I can actually drop the crystal dagger, because even if I do end up using it, I'm not going to use it at the moment. What did you have for dinner? Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. That may be terrible, because that may destroy some of my crops. And if so, I will riot. Hey, I also had pizza for dinner. Nothing looks damaged. Hey, that's good. Let's grab that again. Keep making some more. Oh, today's gonna be a good day for cash money. Blueberries and melons? And I think that's enough quality melons as well. I'm not actually sure. Vegeta, did you see when Juice and Chen got married? I don't actually need to order anything today. Dang it! I keep doing that. No, do not eat the egg. Just grab some hay. I need to keep a melon for Demetrius. Yeah, I think this is how I want to handle it. I don't think I even know how to make lightning rods yet. No, I do not. Which is unfortunate. Just got to take the geode. Yes, I have enough quality. Yeah, there was a legit ceremony. Juice, how do you feel about your husband sleeping without you? I mean, I assume that's what Shane's doing. Oh, Robin, you're so sweet. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Would you like one to eat? A very interesting specimen. Demetrius, you're a weird one. That is a fair point, Juice. I actually want to take a look at other farm buildings I can make. So I've already got a coop. It houses 4. I might get another chicken at some point. I'm not yet in the position to make a barn, but I do know that that gives me cows. What did Vagenta say? Chain said that he's... Oh, yeah. Chain is mine, Chitch's kid. Because Vagenta, you and I are dating. Yeah, Vagenta, you gotta make the move now. Silo I've got. I'm not in the position where I really need a mill yet. Also, I don't have any cloth. Sheds are super useful. Little bit beyond my bracket. I feel like that's new for an update. Cabins I'm not too worried about. The big coop is what I want to build towards, so that Kim can be a duck. Cool, nothing super important at the moment. Vagenta, I don't remember you asking to marry me. A lot of the stuff plays out in your head. I think there's actually a couple of things. A couple of things I can only catch when it's raining. A couple of fish. I legit don't, Vagenta. I'm sorry. The way the thunder sounds reminds me so much of It Frog. It reminds me so much of Shining Force. If anybody ever played that game, specifically Shining Force 2, the opening cutscene. Look, I'm married to Chich and Cahill. Of course I care about them. But I don't care about them more because I'm cheating on both of them with you, so... I mean, they know I'm cheating, so I'm not sure it counts. We realized this a few days ago. Cahill and I are both Chester's sons, and we're gay married. We're gay married incest brothers. Nothing weird. I never actually asked Cahill to marry me, by the way. It just kind of happened. I always feel bad when I'm doing the fishing in this game, because I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch, but especially when it's raining, it's a very calming experience. Magenta, I legit don't remember you doing anything. But here's the thing. I want to keep dating you because by FMK rules, marriage does not imply fucking. Whereas what we have, I want to include that. That was risky. Oh, for wood. Whoa! This dude's a fighter. And he will probably win. Nope. Sturgeon! Sturgeon! That was, I think, the last lake fish I needed. Oh, this is all very exciting. If that lightning wrecked my farm, I'm gonna be angry. Today has been an unusual day for me in stream. Because so far... Whoops. Come on. Look, if I can get 2 sturgeons, I'm going to be happy with that. Nope. So far, I don't think anybody has redeemed any channel points. I guess everybody's just saving up for the big one. No, that's not true. Someone did redeem a hydrate earlier. The FMK. It's not big, but it is my most expensive one. Which, due to a typo, I initially set to be 15,000, not 1,500. You're stockpiling for, I'm guessing, like a bunch of FMKs in one go. If that's what you're stockpiling for, I 100% support you. There we go. That's kind of what I was expecting, because Magenta, you tend to do that pretty frequently and pretty early in streams. So I was kind of shocked that that hadn't happened yet. Okay. Lakefish, I believe. Yep, got me a sturgeon. And for that, I get a spinner. Metal tab and colourful streamers create an enticing spectacle for fish. Increases the bite rate. That's a lovely one to have. And then up here, I believe it was the quality crop bundle. Yep. And should be able to get both of those in full if I'm smart. Which, I mean, we've established I'm not. And let's check our crab pots. Okay, Sebastian, I know you're all emo, but this is not a good time and place to be out at the pier. You're an NPC. You're not invincible. If you really want to get the fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. Or get a fancy spinner thing. We got us prawns. Inventory full? Damn it. I don't need wood. Magenta gives me all the wood I need. I think that's also important for the community center. I have, yes. Gravity Falls is a show I thoroughly enjoy. Oh, I've already given him 2 gifts. Okay. Grunkle Stan, Bill Cipher, or Stanford. If it is within my power, I was gonna kill Bill Cipher, but no, I'm gonna fuck Gil. I'm gonna fuck Bill Cipher, because I feel like a cosmic deity, especially a chaotic evil deity, has got to have some power in bed. Kill Grunkle Stan, because honestly, he did some terrible things, and marry Stanford, because as kind of crazy as he is, I think he deserves to settle down. Oh, it's Friday. Everyone's going to be here. So yeah, my first instinct was to kill Bill Cipher, but frankly, then I feel like you're in a situation where you missed out on probably the craziest sex of your life. Hey, Mayor Lewis. I'm not surprised, Juice. Leah, I love you, but you're such a downer sometimes. As cute as Leah is, I'm beginning to think Robin is just the better Leah. If this lightning has wrecked my farm, I am going to be super mad. I know, but she's still a downer. It doesn't make her not a downer. It just means, like, we have to try to understand why she's a downer. I am 1 away from the crab pot. That is very good. I've got to say, I actually appreciate the community center as a game mechanic. Games like this can feel a little bit aimless sometimes. And the community center gives you a nice solid goal to focus on. Okay, so the lightning destroyed something, but it looks like it only destroyed one of the bits of path, which is not great, but isn't terrible. Okay, bunch of stuff to sell. I am going to attach this immediately. Can I not? I mean, what? Here's one of my favorite weird facts about recessive, or in this case, the exact opposite, dominant genes. Polydactyly is when people have more than 5 fingers on a hand. And it's very common in certain groups, most notably the Amish. One of the things I find very interesting is people assumed for a long time, why can I not attach this? People assumed for a long time that it was evidence that the Amish were like heavily inbred. And weirdly, it's kind of the opposite. The gene for a 6th finger is dominant. It's just super rare. For some reason, it's more common among the Amish. But it's not an indication of any kind of inbreeding. It's just weirdly common. And because it's a dominant gene, if one person in the family has it, chances are more than one person ends up having it. It really bothers me that I got 2 cobblestone paths there and I can only see 1 missing. Oh well, the lightning doubled my paths. It is one of the weird facts I know. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Hey, Vigenta. Your great-grandmother married her cousin. Marrying cousins, not that unusual, and not actually dangerous. Cousin marriage, second cousin marriage is exactly the same as marrying a stranger. Cousin marriage has very, very few negative results. It's heavily looked down upon for social reasons, but from a genetic standpoint, it's really not a major issue. Anyway, I'm a better hoe, so you know that's fun. Ooh. That is some meaty goodness. Oh, look at that meat. So it's currently the 27th day of summer. Each season lasts 28 days. So I'm probably going to finish today's stream at the end of tomorrow. So at the end of summer. I'm confused by what you're saying, Juice. You're literally just describing our world. I'm watering these, but I'm not sure anything's going to come up. Well, Vegeta, let's be generous and say some men can pay with sex. Some men, if they try to pay with sex in the meat-only world, will be even poorer than they are now. I don't know who you're talking to. Because I don't think my response was particularly cowardly. Cool. I should probably keep some hops for when I do get a keg, so that I can make Pam's pale ale a little bit sooner. Yay! I'm at 2 stars, 2 hearts with Sam. Still only 1 with Chenkum. That's fine. That's interesting. Only 1 egg. Nope, 2 eggs. I love this song. Let's give Vegeta some water. Let's grab the iron. Let's grab some iron ore. And get back to smelting. I'm glad I'm not the only one who uses hat please, because it may be my favorite dancing emote. It's hat please or crab please. Those are the 2 best ones. Sell. I'm actually going to start keeping some of the higher quality corn, because I will be needing that. Yeah. And I'll keep that for when I've got a keg. I don't know what to do with the fishing tackle at the moment. Ooh, 15 iron bars. That is wonderful. In fact, is it worth spending the money now to get... it's such a good bot, but it's so short. It's worth spending the money now to upgrade one of my tools. Maybe the axe, maybe the pickaxe. I'm going to be going deeper and deeper, so it might be worth upgrading my pickaxe now. I don't know. That's a tough one. What I'm going to do for now is... You know what? Let me take these with me so I can decide. The thing is, a better pickaxe has huge advantages down in the mines. It means the harder stone is just that much quicker to mine. I have to go to Cliff anyway, because I've got to pick up my hoe. while I'm here, may as well process my geode. You received a copper hoe. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. That sucked. Things I can afford it. Watering can, I'll wait till winter. I think the big thing is I've yet to find anything I cannot break with my current pickaxe. Whereas I've already found things I can't break with my current axe. This is quite a conundrum. Juice, any advice? Or shall I just save my money? You know what, I'm going to save my money so I can get lots of fall crops. Let me do that. Hi, Mayor. Everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think? I'm in the job 7 days a week. And I, as a farmer, the same. Tomorrow we'll be gathering at the docks to see the migration of the moonlight jellies. Oh! I forgot that was a thing that happened. Well, because... Juice, I needed time to make up my mind. Basically, I was using speaking to chat as an excuse to kind of buy time for my own indecision. Anyway, let's sell some mayonnaise. I suspect that's a reference that literally nobody gets. Okay, my chickens are so dang cute. When I said mayonnaise, it is a reference to a movie called Bedazzled with Elizabeth Hurley and Ben Stiller, I think, where she's a demon and he gets a bunch of wishes. It's not a very good movie, but that's a quote from that movie. Vegeta, I don't remember you being in the film. Brendan Fraser, thank you. Maybe. I don't know. I think Brendan Fraser, yeah. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to make a lot of progress towards anything today. So I'm going to focus on preparing some more space on my farm for when fall comes. Okay. Vegeta, I'm pretty sure you're inventing that achievement, and in that case, it's not my fault for not remembering that you were in a film that you weren't in. If I'm wrong and you were in that film, I still didn't forget, because I never knew. Dad, Vegeta's being mean to me. Okay, this is some nice space. So I'm probably going to expand this out this way. That's where most of my corn will be. You were looking up Elizabeth Hurley? Why in particular? I respect and love you, Vegeta. I'm just also willing to call your bullshit. You know, I heard about that. Hugh Grant, I believe he is a man with some problems, which is not intended as an excuse or a justification. Hey, more mush. I must actually take my morale. There's no super rush on it, but today's been a quiet day, so I may as well. I do love Vegeta. I just also don't believe he was in a film that he wasn't in. I mean, that's also fair, Vegeta. Are we still dating tomorrow, though? Even though we're broken up, we can still date, right? That's very interesting. Also, Pez, hi. Have you been lurking, or did you just pitch up at this exact same moment? Take those. Need them both. I believe you there, Vegeta. I completely believe that you were on TV once. Many people have been. I was once in the background of something. Exotic foraging, I think. You know, I've never seen The Mummy. Exotic foraging. One of those should be fairly easy to come by, and then I'll be done with 4 of these. Winter foraging, I've halfway done as well. I've heard good things about it. The earth crystal is in one of these. I must just bring my solar essence. For some reason I needed 3 of these. I thought I need 3 of them. I'm really close to finishing that. Look, there are 4 Indiana Jones movies and only 2 of them are good, so... Yeah, there's a lot of space for other people to make good Indiana Jones movies. Yeah, Clint's a bit miserable. So between Indiana Jones and The Mummy, there are 4 good Indiana Jones movies. I can accept that. No, Chester, there are 4. Nobody talks about the recent one. No, that's not the recent one. I'm talking about the recent one with Tom Cruise. Recent-ish. I just remember seeing the trailer, which was terrible because the sound wasn't even mixed properly. Clear and sunny tomorrow, perfect for the dance of the moonlight jellies. The event will take place on the beach starting between 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Don't be late. Yeah, this puts me in a good position money-wise for the beginning of autumn. Fortune teller, tell me your strongest fortunes. Spirits are in good humor today. Nice. Bread. Bread making can be very complex. Most important ingredient is flour, of course. Dear Pig, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. a rare and beautiful event will take place. Moonlight jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Demetrius. I like Demetrius. He is a good and gentle person. I'm going to use today mostly to improve my farm to get it ready for autumn. Oh, does Demetrius get super overprotective of Maru? That's honestly super cute. I mean, it's super cute in the game. If anybody here has a daughter, please don't be crazy overprotective. She is not your property. Okay. Large egg? That's honestly kind of funny, Juice. Like, it's terrible, but it's also funny. Okay. So, what changes am I going to make? How do I get rid of this? There we go. None of these is going to bear any more crops, so I might as well clear out the space in preparation for what tomorrow brings. I'm gonna need you, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put you yet. Quick question, Juice. Can you quickly look up, do hops grow in... do hops grow only in summer, or are they summer and autumn? Only summer. Okay, thank you. I thought so. I just wanted to confirm. Because there is no point keeping them around. However, since I've got these, I think I'm going to keep this area for them. For whatever the next kind of trellis plant is. Although I might expand a little bit. Deciding the best way to do this. What do I need to make a normal sprinkler? Copper and iron I do have. To make a quality sprinkler I need a lot more. Most of which I don't have. But I do have one quality sprinkler, so I don't need to worry too much about that. I'm surprised I don't have level 5 mining yet. Since I've done a lot of it. So this area is mostly going to be for my corn. Gotta be an axe. There we go. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm kind of just talking through how I'm going to do this. Because I'm going to want quite a lot of corn. Corn's easy, it's pretty low maintenance, it keeps producing. This area I'm mostly going to keep for the more unusual things. I'm not going to go all corn, mostly because I want all of the autumn produce, but I am going to do quite a bit of corn. That's I cannot yet craft a beehive. I don't think I even have it as an option. Beehive. The main thing I need is the maple syrup, and my maple trees haven't grown up yet. Although I suppose I could just use one of these maple trees, which would be the smart and quick solution. Just use one of the pre-grown ones. In fact, I feel kind of dumb that I didn't think of that before. I've got a lot of cash. So yeah, I might actually just tap some of the trees around my farm, get a beehive going early. Well, not early. I could have done it much earlier. Grab some wood, grab some stone. No, pride modes are permanent. July 16th is the last day you can earn them. But I believe the moats themselves are permanent. At least based on what I saw. What is fairy honey? And I'll need 3 more. Why is it down here? And then for fencing, that's the gate. We'll need. Start with that. I'll almost definitely need more. That's fine. I'm glad. Thank you for confirming, Chester. Don't want to build too many of these. Then I'll need 3 more by the looks of it. Nope, 4. Okay, so that's going to be for my corn. When you put fairy roses around. Okay, I'm actually going to keep this area roughly as it is. Focus this area over here on the corn. And then I'll put the quality sprinkler in one of these, whichever one is like the blueberries, that it comes up multiple times and gives multiple multiple harvests. Just gonna have to create 1 more of these because I lost one over here. There we go. Whoops. And then if I do 1, 2, yeah, I can also expand this. There we go. That's all good, Pez. I'm actually going to be finished in a couple of minutes, and then we're going to raid Zaid. But enjoy your lurk and enjoy your lay. What did I want? Oh, that's good to know. I can actually already do that. Yes, I wanted my sprinkler, which is where? Or I don't have a sprinkler, but I can make one? Is that what I'm thinking? Got the quality sprinkler there. I think I can just make sprinklers. Yeah. That's where that'll be, and then there. You are actually incorrect there, Pez. Couches, by definition, give permanent consent because they enjoy being smooched. I'm actually I'm a couch expert, so. Oh yeah, no rush. They also enjoy waiting for you to be ready for smooch. One, 2, 3. I think that's as many as I need. Nope. Okay, so a slight expansion of the farm. Nothing major. And then juice. Which one is the maple tree? Probably the one with the maple leaves, if I'm being super smart about this. I know I made 3 tappers, but I can't find my tappers. There you are. Vegeta! Well, you know what? I've got 3 tappers. I'll do 1 of each. I mean, pine tar is worth having anyway. Yeah, I'll need all 3 of them at some point, so I might as well get all 3 now. Keep things as they should be. 35 quality fertilizer is lovely. And I've got time to get down to the beach for the moonlight jellies. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be moving the tap because I've got 3 trees in like a lovely line where I want them to be. Okay. I was like a minute too early. You know what, Pierre? You're not good enough, Caroline. But I'm glad you're spending time with her now. Your farm lacks the Switch version? Is it just too complicated? Try to swing by the shop tomorrow to get all your fall seeds. You can never stop thinking about work. These candles are romantic. They are. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. How I jumped with joy when they arrived. What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? No, I'm just happy that you are. Summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. Oh, the cobblestone paths lag it? That's really interesting. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Oh, Linus, you're too good for this world. Moonlight jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. Past my bedtime. Mine too, Robin. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is just around the corner. Yeah, once you get advanced and you've got sprinklers everywhere, it does save you a lot of time, but I can imagine that lagging things eventually. It's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. You know what? That is not unreasonable, Marnie. Jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Oh, I expected Shane to be a downer on this, but he's being super nice. Hope there are babies. Good evening, Pig. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. I just saw something glowing, but it's gone. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. That's a creepy thought. Yes, it is eerie. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Clint, no one sees you outside of your store. I don't think anyone's seen your legs in years. If we keep looting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. I don't think I've put that much into my farm. But yeah. I am going to build my farm to be quite something special over the course of these streams, I'm hoping. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Well, it is a third of the length it is in the real world. Everyone's like super nice in this one. Life's so easy for jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry you onward forever. Even Haley was nice, I don't believe it. I want to see the rare green jelly. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe, more likely venomous. Thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. I actually appreciate that, like, everybody is positive about this event. Moonlight jellies, I wonder how they taste. Gus. I would never try it, of course. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Well, Pam, at least you're consistent. No wizard, 0 out of 10. Yeah, I've spoken to everybody. And there come the moonlight jellies. Or singular. I think this is an oddly beautiful scene. And there are some baby jellies. It's really pretty and it's really kind of serene. I do appreciate my 2 crab pots over there. Just making sure they get in everybody's way. And there's this, here's the rare green jelly, which comes right up to me. We're not watching the jellyfish fuck, so it doesn't count as porn. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. And I carry on towards my bedtime. They did not die. Some jellyfish are functionally immortal, so... And that, as the end of summer, makes, I feel, an appropriate stopping point for this evening's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. I always really look forward to the Stardew streams. They're a personal kind of favorite of mine. I really appreciate that, Juice. Yeah, I find it very relaxing. I like hanging out with you guys. And Stardew Valley is an enormous joy. Tomorrow I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be starting a new point-and-click adventure game. I hope you guys will be able to join me for that then. For now, we are going to raid Zaid. Saturdays, he is normally playing Jackbox and Marbles. So it's a fun time for everyone to get involved if you want to. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. As I said, it's been very relaxing for me, and I hope it's been fun for you guys as well. I hope to see all of you either next week if you're only interested in Stardew, or tomorrow if you're interested in a bunch of things. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Ciao.